billions of dollars spent before you. Mr. Gibson, then Mr. Johnson.
Thanks, Mr. Chairman. Appreciate very much your leadership, and I've found this hearing very helpful this morning. Thank you to the panelists for your leadership and your commitment. The single integrated healthcare record, something that we're all endeavoring towards. I'm the author of a bipartisan bicameral bill to hold us towards that end, towards Mr. Warren's comment just moments ago. My question may have been answered, but I want to just offer it again to see if there might be further clarification. It has to do with Mr. Kendall's opening remarks, where he alluded to onerous language, and I just heard a listing. And I also heard Mr. Woodson earlier. He mentioned that would have been helpful if the language included clinical input. I appreciate those remarks. And so I guess I'll ask Mr. Kendall, is there anything else that you want to highlight when you were talking about onerous language? Because we're trying to strike a balance here between, not getting in the way of somebody trying to get to where we all think we need to go, and at the same time what Mr. Warren said, that we've got to hold everyone accountable because the American people are expecting it, and of course they should. Mr. Kendall.
Thank you, Congressman. It's a good question. I'd like to take it for the record in order to give you a more detailed answer. We've been reviewing the language. I'm a lawyer. I respect lawyers more than most people, perhaps. I'd like to have our lawyers have a chance to take a look at it, because there's some language in there that isn't quite clear to us what the intent is or what it really does to us. I'd like to give you a response for the record that just kind of lays out specifically what it is we might have a problem with, if that's all right with you.
Well, I do appreciate it, and of course that would be fine. I just want you to understand that part of the reason why we're concerned is because we think we're all moving towards that same objective, and then we get these comments that, well, it appeared to us like we're taking a step back. Now we've gotten some further context about that, but what we really want to do is just make sure we all get up on the objective because we know we need to get there. So thank you. I'll look forward